Like it was mostly a defensive issue tonight.
I thought our offense didn't help our defense in the second quarter, and so the game didn't connect very well, and they got loose in transition. They hit a bunch of open shots. It was mostly jump shots. It was a couple layups, but I just thought our offense didn't help our defense. And once they got out of the gate, they were tough to stop. They had a great night. They were fantastic. 42 assists, I think, or 41 assists. Ball was moving beautifully for them, and they played a great game.
Steve, how disappointing was this coming after what you guys did 2 nights ago?
Yeah, very disappointing. I mean, we were hoping to follow up from the effort the other night, but wasn't there for us. And I give Phoenix the credit. They played a great game. So we've got to keep battling. We've got to bounce back on Monday and carry on.
You were talking about the amount of spirit you guys displayed on Wednesday night in that win. Did you see any of that tonight, or was it just not there?
The what?
Spirit, the amount of
experience?
Spirit.
Oh, spirit.
Yeah, that you guys played with the other night. And just the look in their eye, and, you were saying that you saw something the other night. Tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was there early. It's I thought we actually played a decent first quarter. Our defense wasn't great, but we moved the ball and we had some really good possessions, and we were right there. And then the second quarter, the game kind of got away from us a little bit, and I thought our shoulders sagged a little bit, and this league, the way people play now with the 3-point line, with the pace, games can get away from you in a hurry, and so that's. That's what happened tonight, I thought, and that may have caused us to lose a little confidence.
Do you know the plan on Draymond yet this weekend?
He scrimmaged today, and he will practice with us tomorrow, and we're expecting him to play next week sometime. Not sure which game, but we'll see how he comes out. But he scrimmaged and did fine, so he's on the right track.
Steve, with what defenses are doing this stuff, how much do you miss Draymond being able to screen him open, or is it more than that?
Yeah, I mean, Draymond is obviously a great player, and the connection that he has with Steph, he knows how to get Steph the ball and get him shots, get him free. I thought that was part of the problem in the first half. I think Steph had 5 shots at halftime, and we weren't finding ways to get him the ball. I've got to do a better job of that. But Draymond will help when he comes back for sure.
How do you think you did against Kevin Durant? He had 10 points at the half and didn't score again until he hit those 3 threes toward the end of the third.
I mean, it was not a huge night for Kevin, but Kevin just does whatever's necessary in a game. He didn't need to have a huge night. I thought the key was obviously Book was tremendous, but felt like the key to the game was Beal and Grayson Allen coming off the bench early and knocking down shots. They got a big boost from their bench, and that gave them some separation in the first half. Thank you.
Moses, looked like at one point you were getting under Katie's skin a little bit. You were D'ing him up. What's the challenge when you face a guy like that defensively? What's your challenge?
Fight early, fight for positioning. It's tough to deal with him if he gets the position that he wants, so he can, he can get to spots and shoot over you. So if you can fight early on, you can get an advantage. So that was my mindset going into it, being physical.
How do you think you did without watching film? How would you evaluate your job against him?
Yeah, I think I played him solid. We didn't have too many possessions where we were just going one-on-one, but overall I think I played solid against him.
You guys had such a successful run against OKC. What was the difference, and why was it so hard to catch up with the Suns tonight?
Yeah, it's a different team. So, different teams all have different things that they're good at. Attack us different ways, guard us different ways. They hit a lot of shots tonight, so that was tough. They was able to drive and penetrate. OKC more ball dominant with Shai, so I guess we were able to not contain him but contain the game with that strategy. But different teams have different things they're good at.
Would you say your defense was probably not as great as it was against OKC?
Definitely. Yeah, they made a lot of tough shots, but it's our job to make them miss those shots. So we definitely could have been better on that side of the ball.
What do you think was kind of the defensive issues tonight?
I don't know if I could give you a real answer because I haven't watched the game obviously back, but just from perspective, just got to bring more physicality. And guys like that are so skilled. You think about how they work out in offseason. It's a lot of times, in space where they feel comfortable. And I think if you don't set a tone defensively right away and being physical, they kind of get to their bread and butter and they feel good. And then, once you see a few go in to start the game, you have confidence to rest.
You guys went 8-8 this month. Obviously, you're 24-24 right now. What's kind of the, frustration level with you've really kind of just been sitting right at 500 for a while now?
Just the ability of the inability to string together wins. I think, for a bunch of this month, you've seen a win and a loss, a win and a loss. And so I think we just got to, in the month of February, just find a way to string together wins. I think we have only 3 home games. So I think, we love being on the road as a team and as a squad. And so if we can string together, 4 or 5 wins in a row, I think it'd help us.
This will be your second trade deadline. Do you sense any extra level of tension this year, considering the situation y'all are in, and obviously, kind of rampant rumors?
No, I don't. Obviously, the media is going to do their part in suggesting, pieces because of our record. But for me, I just, whoever's in the locker room with me on the given day is who I'm going to rock with. And so I try not to pay attention to that and just try to move forward to the next game.
How disappointing was tonight's loss given how you guys played on Wednesday?
I mean, the obvious answer is very, but, to see what we did on Wednesday and then to just lay an egg tonight, that's the piece of the consistency I was talking about. And we're going to get there. We're going to find a way to kind of string together some against quality teams.